I agree, my brother. I agree. I just struggle with
Most definitely, most definitely. Shit, I'm free really any day, in the afternoons, in the evening, still get off about 3:30, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really be having too much going on. I just redid my room, try to get my streaming set up back more comfortable and shit, but I could, want to be in the gym every day, so I did that. Shit, I'm trying to organize that shit now, man. Been working on my video editing and stuff. Fucking with this camera hard and shit. I just been in the cut, just learning and shit, just soaking in stuff, trying to get my shit right, you know what I'm saying? I still been in the studio heavy, you know what I'm saying? Merv been coming through, a couple of other niggas been coming through. I still been on that too, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this streaming shit going, man, but I just don't wanna I don't wanna be too opinionated, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be this big ass media personality. I kinda wanna get popping off just telling the truth, not exposing, but just like exposing material that people haven't seen or would be interested in, whether that's just articles, hot topics, conspiracy shit, whatever it is. But I don't want to be like academics. When something happens, niggas just go out there and then like Julio died or something, we just be talking about all this. But I don't want to get the backlash from that. You feel me? Like I don't want the bullshit from the teaching and being a public figure no more. I want, you know, the self fulfillment from this shit. You feel me? But it's not like we doing it for nothing. Like if we was just sitting in the backyard building together in a circle and a cycle like we've been doing, it's cool. But somebody missing out. So it's like if we just took a step to record that, we doing a lot. You see what I'm saying? That's my mindset with it. Like we just need to get it going in our type of way where it's most comfortable and we ain't doing acting out of character, doing nothing crazy. You feel me? But you got the right idea, cause it's just 2025. That probably 2025. You know that'll give us something to stretch out and then do stuff in between that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if we can just do like a week, a day or two out the week, man, we ain't even got to link up. If we can just figure out this remote, your home, my home situation, streaming thing, and we can just do this shit 30 minutes, bro. And I'm telling you, you just leave it to me. I just need the footage with you or whatever, and then just leave it to me to edit this shit up. And we can do the clips and all of that stuff to last us through the week, so we don't have to be worrying about trying to record every day and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got the formula. I just want to put that shit together. And that 2025, though, I've been hearing so much about it. It'd be a good rollout, yeah. But I'm on it though, my dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it for sure.
still get off at 3:30, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be having time. Try to get my set up that be in this journey every day, so I did that. So shit, I'm trying to work on this shit now. Work on videos and stuff. Personality, I don't want to get popping up, just telling the truth, exposing, not exposing, but just like exposing material people haven't seen. figure no more. You know, the self-fulfillment from the shit, you feel me? But it's not like we're doing it for nothing. We usually sit in the back end and build it together in the circle of the cycle of the window. Somebody missing that. So it's like we just gonna take this couple of forward that we doing a lot. You see what I'm saying? That's my mind. That's my mindset. I just need to keep it going. And all that shit. It's most comfortable. You got the right idea for it. Just 20 I just need the footage with you or whatever. Leave it to me to edit the shit up. Do clips and all of that stuff to last until we get this out. So I got the film. Just want to put this together.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, for what is an annual tradition, the Bahamas Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs at CTN. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but not before they pick up a big first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught on the outside, it's Lovett. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So BYU's offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, they're asking for
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
The Cougars are on the move.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about...
And he's running in the open. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
To the ground with the back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, yeah, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He's looking to pass. They've got the screen set up.
Oh, fuck.
Got some room in to the goal line.
Let me
And
get
he
these.
cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougar. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last. Nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling that showed up for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They go to the ground.
Oh, that
Nice
praise
move
on
to keep
there.
running. They make the stop,
And this bitch
that's
on Heisman.
how the
That's
first
what they
quarter
talking
will
about.
end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Wide out in motion. Dropping back. It's back. Going for it
There you
all.
go.
And it's caught inside the 25. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This bitch on my man.
Georgia going back to work with another first down.
Straight in there.
42 Snyder. Alert.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and no good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quickly to the tight end. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends...
What is that for? Because it's... What the fuck? Oh, defense. Oh, gosh.
And getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That track route's going to come in.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's right on target. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second and short after that pickup. Red pass, it's complete. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flags, it'll be third down.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times.
Touchdown, Cougar! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Defense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. BYU lines up with a first and goal. They move the tight end all over. With the run on first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On second and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space. Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back.
Oh.
Nice move to stay on his feet. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's back. The sweet feet buy a little time. Looking down the left side. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime meeting.
Thanks, Reese. A first half spent in paradise, and in many ways, this Bahamas Bowl has lived up to expectations. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal,
I ain't
and
much
bring
of
home the
a
whole victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now.
Game type nigga. I used to be, it's so crazy, like, but I ain't no more, you feel me? Like,
big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big
I say
swings,
shit.
man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you see big comebacks. So I know they're
that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. The tackling right there. Like, you own his ass, but he
down after a nice game.
hasn't been that
That's a
hard.
really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's
like
no
it, for
wasted
real.
time.
I don't
That
really see nothing
coordinator
wrong
got the
with
play
that.
in early to his quarterback,
Damn.
knowing that his players are going to be able to execute.
I get like an 8 or a 9.
Coach said
It's
you'll
pretty
never
cool.
go broke taking a
I like it that it's
take
college,
what's
though.
there,
That's what I
take
like
the
about it,
positive
though. You
yards,
know what I'm saying?
never
That's what's
complain.
cool about it.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Oof.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
That's a route the QBs and receivers should be able to connect on in their sleep. It's a simple 5-yard hitch route. Receivers got to do a better job catching the football.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Got a man. It's Roberts. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get them the same penalties. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Hey, you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Delay of game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
He got
his man to the left,
damage.
and they get him down.
When I see the defensive man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
Coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't it.
And the quarterback is snowed under. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of...
Take that one down.
A loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, BYU! And the route is on. Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to the wall.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the run, it's Etienne. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit out, sir."
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out every...
Oh, what a move to get open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Going up top on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. As they get set to snap it, timeline. Quarter. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cougars. And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got away from, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He wastes no time. And another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, BYU! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
To the air, it's back.
It's a nice adjustment.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, BYU! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they paced up to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On the run, it's Etienne. Makes a man miss. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your
I'm trying to get that rank. Fuck all that. I'm playing everybody, man. So I get good.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in. It's Etienne. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's back. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Damn, I just was saying I need to switch this motherfucker up.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
It's just like he keep undercutting the pass,
They'll
like,
run it on
you
first
know what I'm
and goal.
saying?
And they stop him just short of the goal
Talking about
line.
he
They'll
stopped.
mark it
You
at the
seen the
1.
nigga flip, and you
And these are
talking
these
about he
moments as
stopped.
a defense, like,
Look at this right here, cuz. How the fuck you zoom, yo? Look at this. But I thought him.
the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like we've stopped them all game long. Like they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Ready to try the point after. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yup.